Yo, how's it going, everyone? It's gonna be my very first video on a mock draft. I really enjoy the NBA, its entertainment value and all that, and I just want to be a part of it and want to know what your guys' thoughts on what do you think is gonna go down in the draft. I think there's gonna be a lot of trades in this draft, but we're not too sure. Except I feel like the for sure thing is the Warriors pick. But yeah, I'll be doing. I know there's a Gears of War channel, but I'm gonna be doing a lot of Gears of War, NBA, and possibly NHL, depending how good that game is. But probably even gonna do NHL stuff. I enjoy that content. I watch it. I just want to be a part of it and give my thoughts out, and hopefully you guys agree, or you could tell me in the comment section below why you disagree. Just want to know. I'm just a big NBA fan. So with the Timberwolves winning the lottery, I could see some trades going, weird trades going on. Atlanta Hawks, if they're really aggressive, I could see them trading for this pick. Or if for some reason Minnesota's doing some weird crap, and they pick LaMelo Ball, they'll trade for the Warriors pick. But I'm pretty sure they're not gonna do anything crazy with the whole Jimmy Butler thing that happened. They're gonna pick Anthony Edwards. For the second pick, I'm gonna put LaMelo Ball here, and that's because I feel like there's gonna be a team out there that's gonna trade for him, and the asset of it, and yeah, they're just gonna draft LaMelo Ball. And with the third overall pick, the Charlotte Hornets do need a big. They have Miles Bridges at the small forward position. They have PJ Tucker, and then they have their two little guards. So I think James Wiseman makes sense with the amount of potential he can have. With the fourth overall pick, the Chicago Bulls are 100% going to pick Nenny Avdija. I think this is actually just a perfect fit for him. You got Lauri Markkanen, who likes to drive in and shoot the ball. Then you got a scoring first guard in Kobe White, and then you got an amazing shooting guard in Zach LaVine. And then I think, like, honestly, Denny Avdija, he's apparently like a pass first point forward, so I feel like that just gonna help the team out a lot more. But yeah, I think they're gonna draft Denny Avdija, the fifth overall pick. They're definitely gonna move on with Kevin Love. I don't know where he's gonna get traded off to, maybe like Utah or Portland or something. But they're definitely gonna pick up best available, Obi Toppin. And for the sixth overall pick, if they're playing it safe and they're not making any trades, like I said, I think Isaac Okoro is the best fit. Plays defense, and he's listed 6'6", so this guy could probably just guard anywhere. I think it would be perfect for that team. For the seventh pick, due to Detroit now just starting to be on that rebuild phase, so it's gonna be years on years. I think this is a perfect pick, Killian Hayes. With the eighth pick in the 2020 NBA draft, the New York Knicks will pick Tyrese Halliburton. I think he's a great guard for them. He's like ranked number 2 or 3. Like he's like one of the top ranked point guards, and they need a point guard because the other ones aren't obviously cutting it on the New York Knicks. The Washington Wizards, since I don't know if they'll have it here, but Onyeka Okongwu, there we go. For some reason he wasn't on the best available, but they need defense. They need someone to shut them out, and Onyeka Okongwu will do that for the Washington Wizards. Phoenix Suns, they have Ricky Rubio already. He's doing nice. They were playing very good in that bubble. They do, I feel like, need a guy who could, learn from someone like Ricky Rubio. And RJ Hampton, I think, will be a great guard for them in the future. So he'll learn a lot, and he's like a development developmental player. They don't need something really right now, unless it's like a power forward. But I don't think there's that many great power forwards that could just instantly plug in, which they need right now. The San Antonio Spurs, they need that wing player. People think I'm gonna pick Prasha Achua or Scotty Lewis or I don't know Patrick Williams, but maybe it is Patrick Williams. I'm not too sure exactly. It could be Patrick Williams or I think they're gonna go with this one though. I think Sadiq Bey. I think he's the best player available. Like I don't know, he just has that. I feel like he's gonna have that Spurs vibe. Do everything on the court. Sacramento Kings. There sounds like they're gonna be trading Buddy Hield, so they're gonna need another two guard. And I think with that two guard, they're gonna go with Devin Vassell. If I could find him. Guards. Devin Vassell. There he is. Devin Vassell. Somewhat can shoot, and he's a very defensive-minded player. Um, with the New Orleans Pelicans, they have a lot of guards, have centers, power forwards. I don't know. I could them seeing like picking Tyrese Maxey, maybe, because they don't have like a young shooting guard. So, but I think to be safe, I think they're gonna go with this guy who has a lot of potential that didn't play a lot. Aaron Nesmith had a lot of good numbers, but since they don't really need much right now, this guy could be a diamond in the rough. So I think they're gonna draft him. And for the Boston Celtics, with Gordon Hayward out, his injury prone kind of type thing that he's going on, I think they're going to pick up Precious Achua. They're going to need that. And we're going to draft him. For the Orlando Magic, apparently during like analysts and all that, for me watching, people are trying to think of like they need scoring and they're gonna make a trade for DeMar DeRozan and all that. So why not pick up Cole Anthony? He's a point guard, scoring first guard. He has the confidence and he'll come off the bench or even start over Markelle Fultz. Who knows? And just give that scoring punch that they need. The Portland Trail Blazers, they need a wing. Um, let's see here. Forwards. I think they're gonna go with like they need forwards. Like AG Lawson, like I swear this guy's not even a forward. Some of these aren't even like forwards. Um, let's look at guards. They probably have him as a guard. Yeah, they're probably gonna get Patrick Williams as the forward. They need a small forward. This guy's like 6'7" and can shoot. And yeah, they're gonna go with Patrick Williams. Timberwolves, they need a four. Um, it's not Jaden McDaniels, it's the other one. Where is he at? Maybe he's put in as center. Maker. He's technically a power forward. Jalen Smith, he brings that defensive side of him, blocks shots. I think this is a perfect pick for the Timberwolves. And for Dallas Mavericks, I feel like they're going to pick this guy. Oleski, Pakuski, or whatever the hell. He's a 7-footer. They're gonna draft him. He's another like European. The Brooklyn Nets, they're gonna go with like best available. I think it's Jaden McDaniels, the power forward. They need a power forward, so I feel like that's gonna be their pick. The Miami Heat, they kind of have their wings, their forwards. They probably need like a backup point guard, and I think Nico Manning, they're gonna go with him. Has that playmaking ability, which they probably gonna need if Goran Dragic is gone. For the 76ers, they're gonna go with the best guard, like shooting guard available. They just need shooting. And let's see here, Tyrese Maxey, Josh Green. I think they're gonna go with Tyrese Maxey, like the best shooting guard ranking out of them all. Denver Nuggets, this one's a tough one because they have point guards, they have guards, they have a wing. I don't know. Um, this is like the most toughest one. They have Michael Porter Jr. at the wing. Then they have center. They have Plumlee and Jokic. Millsap is gonna be off the books. They have Bobo. He'll probably take his spot. Jeremy Grant. He could probably play one of these. Jamal Murray and Morris. Then you got Gary Harris and Will Barton. Oh, I think they'll just go with like another wing or a shooting guard. So let's look at guards first. Isaiah Joe, Jaden Scrub. Yeah, I don't see them going with like a guard, so probably like a forward. Um, I don't know. They'll probably go with like a Vernon Carey Jr. or Jordan Nwora, Scotty Lewis. I'm gonna just go with Jordan Nwora. Yeah, you already know. I'm going with someone like that. The Utah Jazz, they potentially might need a point guard if Manuel Mudiay does not sign. They have Jordan Clarkson, Mitchell at the shooting guard position. They got Ingles. They got O'Neal. They got some center position. I could see them going with a point guard or a wing player. I'm gonna just go with a wing player. Let's go with the forwards. I don't know. They could probably. I think they're just gonna go with like a Scotty Lewis. The Milwaukee Bucks. I think they need like a shooting guard. I think they're gonna go with Josh Green. Um, Oklahoma City. I think they need a point guard and Theo Maledon down like this far. I think that'll be good. Having Chris Paul there as well. I think it'll be a good pick for him. Boston Celtics. I think they're just gonna go with Isaiah Stewart II. He's like a center power forward. They need some more guys like that. New York Knicks. I don't know what the fuck they need, but I think they'll go with what's best available. I think they'll just, I don't know. I have another thing here. Overall, there's people I haven't picked. Pretty sure I picked everyone here. Theo Mountain, Sadiq Bay, yeah. Probably go with this Leonardo Belmaro guy. Because York Knicks are weird like that. They pick some weird players. So, if he's here, apparently he's not. Like, for international. He's an international guy. There he is. I think they're just gonna go with this guy because Knicks do that weird shit. With the Lakers, I see them going with the scoring point guard and Trey Jones. Makes sense. Toronto Raptors, I think with this kind of a steal, who would they get? Guards wise. You got Kyle Lowry at point and Fred VanVleet. They're point guards. I don't care what anyone says. Norman Powell, Matt Thomas, Davis, they're good shooting guards. And Anobi, like the only real small forward on that team. Siakam, power forward. Marcus Gasol, Boucher, Ibaka, they could probably play like power forward, center. I think it's either they're gonna pick Kyra Lewis or yeah, I'm gonna go with Kyra Lewis. We're gonna go with him. Steal in the draft. That's what Toronto does. Um, and then like I don't know, it seems pretty simple to me. Like Vernon Carey Jr. for Boston, 30th pick. So these are my picks for 1 through 30. I changed it up from what I written it before. Anthony Edwards 1, LaMelo Ball 2, James Wiseman 3, and so on and so forth. I feel like what could go wrong he is like once we get past like I don't know, once we get past the Philly part, like this could be anything right here, to be honest. Like I could see Kyra Lewis maybe go here, you know, where OKC is. I could see like maybe Theo Malin goes here, and like the Raptors will then pick like a big or something, like Vernon Carey Jr. or something. So like this is my mock draft. I hope you guys enjoy and peace.